Hi, my name is Christina Calderon. I am owner and photographer of Vintage Girl Studios. I just wanted to come on here to say I understand that we are in the COVID-19 crisis and it's a time of uncertainty, but the studio had a milestone April 1st where we have celebrated our 10 years of being Vintage Girl Studios. And I just wanted to come on here and talk about gratitude and list some of the people that helped us all on the way. I wanted to thank my family and Christian, my husband. He has been a #1 supporter of the studio all these years. He's more of a behind the scenes kind of guy, but he is a #1 supporter and fan of the studio. I wanted to thank Rebecca Twitchell of Half Full. She gave me my first business coaching meeting, and it changed my whole outlook on where I wanted to be and where I wanted to go. I wanted to thank Doreen and Simone for the first shoot at Rosebud Salon. That was a crazy shoot because I didn't realize that my new studio locks its outer doors on the weekend, and we were waiting outside for the landlord, Benny, to come in. Thank you so much for being patient, and it was really nerve-wracking because at that time I didn't know if Vintage Girl Studios was going to work, but they have supported me and stand by me. Thank you. Printmakers, my lab, they have been amazing in helping me create my products. If you're a photographer, you should definitely check out having your stuff printed by them. And I have to move faster because my video yesterday was like 20 something minutes long. Jessica Jackson, she has a design company, a sewing design company called Fabricate, and she's the one that designed our logo, which I still to this day love, love, love. Jennifer Descari, she had given me a quick tutorial on sales, and it was really amazing that she sat down and told me that I was doing everything wrong and I should do it this way, because she really set me on a big path. Thank you. Nikki Luparelli for coming into my Lucky Lounge events, came to the Lucky Lounge event, and I've loved working with her. Please check out her events when you get a chance. Lucky's Lounge in their bathroom, my images are still up on their wall. I wanted to thank all the stylists that I've worked with. Simone, thank you. You are amazing. Ashley, I can't believe the wonderful things that you've gone on to working with the Boston Ballet. Kaylee, thank you so much for coming in. Rachel, we have a lot more good times ahead of us. Oh my God, I love you, Rachel. Mac, Brianna, and In a Pinch, MAW Beauty, and Haley Ruth Makeup Tree, thank you for coming in on short notice when people were available. I wanted to thank Doreen McBride and Rick from World of Wheels. They had a pinup contest, which I donated a session and became a sponsor. We did it for many years. I met my pinup army, met so many women from all of New England who came together, and I call them my pinup army. Viva East, Mark and Deborah and Dollfacey, I look forward to working with you this summer. Pinup Miami, girl. I love you, babe. I'll see you in Florida soon. The Greater Boston Vintage Society, the Commonwealth Vintage Dancers, Club Drosselmeyer, the Crane Estate. I look forward to going to all these people's events. I'm looking so forward to it. I wanted to thank Blue Velvet Vintage. Teresa had sent us, donated a bunch of 40s gowns to the studio. Thank you so much. I wanted to thank Tiffany Steins from Strange Beauty Studios. She had sent us some of her wear. Thank you so much. My clients really love your play suits and things, and the shorts. The shorts she made we use quite a bit. Thank you. I would like to thank Stella Gould and Shayna Seymour from Chronicle, Channel 5. Thank you for covering me last year. It really was amazing. Thank you very much. The Providence Journal, Providence Monthly, Constance Charisse of Manchester Inklink. She had written a story that really represented my studio. Definitely check out her writing. the photo detective Maureen. I look forward to hearing the podcast. Lomography Magazine, thank you for having me beta test your cameras and featuring me in my work. I would like to thank the Rhode Island Foundation and Blackstone Valley NeighborWorks for their business plan writing courses. I learned a lot about my business and I learned like so much. Thank you very much. I wanted to thank everyone in my model calls who've signed releases to let me publish their work. Thank you so much for helping me with my projects and my crazy ideas. I wanted to thank all the local girls that have come through the studio each year. Doreen, Holly, Kitty, Dee Dee, Amelia, Vivian, Honey, Hepburn, Emerald Eden, Jen, and Michaela. Thank you so much for being the face of my studio. And I wanted to thank a few people. I know there's a lot of you who share your images, but these people constantly share their images and talk up the studio online, and I wanted to thank them personally. I wanted to thank Jenny Starr, Becky Forster, Jessica B, Lauren, Danny, Julie from Retro Sparkles, and Surrendered Soul Pinups. Thank you. You are very talented. She is amazing. She helps people in her day job as well as trying to make women feel good in wearing her bracelet. And Joan from Timeless, thank you for all your support and sharing. But most of all, I wanted to thank all my clients that have been here for over the past 10 years. Each one of you have really, thank you so much for lifting up the studio and making it what it is. Thank you so much for coming in here. You are the most important people to the studio, number one. And thank you for all the wonderful reviews and referrals that you have given. Anybody who sends thank you cards, I always put them next to my desk and I go through them when I'm feeling a little down. Thank you. I just want to let you know about the future of the studio. I can't say what's going to happen. Nobody really knows what's going to happen to small business. But I will always be a photographer, and I look forward to another 10 years of sessions here in the studio. I feel there's going to be a lot of work to do, like a lot of community work. I feel there's going to be a lot of volunteering. There's going to be a lot of donating services. I am ready to help other people rebuild. And during this downtime, because there is a downtime because nobody has been in the studio, I have been going through older images and kind of brainstorming, what else I can do here in the studio. So I've revisited an idea I had about 11 years ago, going into merchandising. And in early May, we're going to be releasing our online store. And we will be selling calendars, playing cards, and tote bags, mugs, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies. With each purchase, you will receive a $25 print credit towards prints in the studio. So you're not only getting a tank top, but when you come in to visit me, you will get $25 towards anything else that you purchase within the studio. And right now we're going to have 2020 calendars. We're going to be moving in June to 2021 calendars. Our calendars will be 11 by 17. We're going to have one-page calendars, and we will also have 12-page calendars. And all the calendars, playing cards, the mugs will be printed at printmakers in Rhode Island. I'm going to try to keep my local economy going as much as I can. I would also, if anybody knows of a t-shirt company who can do tote bags and things locally, please reach out and contact me. But again, I just wanted to say thank you, everyone who has come through the studio. You have been amazing, and my hearts go out to everyone who are going through tough times. But I just wanted to not let this small milestone go, because we still need to celebrate things, birthdays, even when times are tough. So I will see you again, hopefully by May. And I'll see you soon. Bye.